Ooh. We only got. Oh, we're so low. We've got one box left, y'all. Early bird gets the worm on Gem Pack Volume 5. One box left. It's pinned on the screen if you want to get it on that. Yo, as soon as more people get in here, we can start ripping. Who's up? Who's up? Hey, Julie, welcome back. Well, you weren't first this time, Joseph. Y'all like the stream, share the stream. One box left of Gem Pack. It's the last box. So if you want that box, the very last box, you can pull Captain Pikachu. Click on that product right there, and that box is yours. We rip live or send sealed. It's our last box in the shop. It's the last box in the shop. And then we've got 151, y'all. A couple streams ago, someone went in on one single pack, pulled a card that's $100. So 151 goes crazy, and that was an illustration rare, y'all. We want to see an SIR. We want to see that $1,000. Oh my gosh! And actually, Levi has that. Levi, how is your Charizard doing? No sore throat. Nope. No sore throat, thankfully. Ooh, in a 10 or raw? It's doing great? Oh, yeah. So we got 1v1, and then we've got our very last box of Gem Volume 5. If you want this box, don't sleep. We could pull that Captain Pikachu $250 to $300 card on that Captain Pikachu. So click on that product right there. It'll take you to the shop. Rosfort. Sheesh! 10 is 1.7k on that Charizard that we could pull for you. Okay. Okay. So y'all, we are due. I've never pulled it yet, and I'll do it for you. It'll be your card that you get to keep. Just go to roboskills.com, check out with the pack. Literally, we got a one-pack snipe a couple streams ago of the Pikachu illustration rare. Now we've got even more packs in the shop since then, so we could do that again. Or we could pull that coveted Charizard. We were trying to get the Pika Pika. Ooh, Jeremy, if you want this box, click on that link right there. We can open it as soon as someone buys this box. Who wants it? We do send sealed as well. So if you're curious about what's inside this box, go in before someone who wants it sealed goes in. Because we are still looking for that Captain Pikachu. We are still looking for that Captain Pikachu, so who wants to take us home? You got the Florigato. Yessie and Dream, just for the case. Any Captain Pikachus, though? And that's what I said. I was like, I need to open these boxes for Dream because I don't think I'll be able to. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I remember when I first started, I was not able to make my own hours. All Pika cards but the cat. Y'all. All Pika cards but the Captain Pikachu Gosh, I know the 151 is pricier. Honestly, you would have more packs for your buck going in on the Gem Volume 5. But I can pin that on your screen because that chase is crazy. But I know you already have the top chase. Oh, you know what? It's not. Let me find that in the shop. But yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, so I just pin it, the English version. All right, Julie, we'll be here. We will be here, but hopefully you won't miss too many rips. Ooh! Actually, Magic is all pretty affordable. I would say, are you looking for the spin-off series of Magic, or are you looking for that iconic like Magic universe? Because there's two different schools basically of Magic. There is the ones that are like set in that Magic the Gathering universe. Oh, I just changed the speaker. It was kind of quiet. But then there's also the ones that are set in the like extended universe. So you've got those turtles, you've got Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think the cheapest that we have is probably the Avatar: The Last Airbender Jumpstart boosters, even though they come with 20 cards. I don't actually have that memorized, y'all. I don't have that memorized. But the Jumpstart boosters are like pre-built decks. You can shuffle them and play. Well, apparently there is a chance at pulling a mythic in these. So that's really exciting. Your friend is teaching you. Ooh, the best cards to play. So you're gonna want like so the cards that are powerful in Magic do tend to depend on like the kind of deck. I assume you're running a commander deck. I don't know too much about the gameplay of Magic. I've been around a lot of Magic gameplay, but most of the time I've just gotten irritated and kicked the players out of my home because they were being annoying and toxic. So I don't. All I know is that it is possible to build like a super OP deck that will upset other people and make them threaten violence, which is never okay. So I've heard that the newer sets that are like the crossover sets are more powerful, and Strixhaven is going to be pretty powerful for that canon lore. You have not a single card? Oh yeah. Yeah. A lot of Magic players will like have a deck for you. And then we actually do have some pre-built decks for Magic in the shop. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, here's one. Pre-built deck or bundle? This is not the same thing. Hold on. Here we go. So these are pre-built for you for power. And then James says, buy the Ninja Turtle 4 deck. Especially recommend the Turtle Team Up set. Oh, okay. So Turtle Team Up pre-built deck. Let's see. So it might be in the front. I think we have a little stuff. So I've got these right here. I've got the. It's actually two of the same. Turtle Power. Oh yeah. Yeah. But this may be what James is talking about. If not, I gotta keep hunting. Also the bundle. Oh yeah, they do have a mobile app. They do have a mobile app. But if you're gonna be playing in person this weekend anyway, like you could practice on the mobile app. Any animal ones. Oh! Well, I know in the Avatar The Last Airbender jumpstart boosters, there is an animal themed jumpstart booster, but it's all like the Avatar animals. I actually don't know. That's a good question for your friend. Ah, because it is like a fantasy world, you know? Really? Looks like that's the Discord right there. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. And yeah, that's the last box. We've got Gem Volume 5. One box left. It's pinned on your screen. Actually, it's not pinned on your screen. Let me pin that on your screen. There we go. Gem Volume 5. Oh, yeah. And if the link doesn't work, let me know, because some people have said it hasn't, and then some people said it has. I just want to make sure that it works. Joseph said, please don't cry, I'll be back. So if anyone wants this box right here, click on that link right there. Ooh, Slap wants a Gem 5. Slap wants a Gem 5. We'll slap that link right there. We're awaiting the ding. That lets me know that you've gone through with it. So this box right here is 15 packs. Each pack has 4 holographic cards inside. It's in simplified Chinese, printed in Japan. This is our last box. We were ripping, but no Captain Pikachu. No Captain Pikachu yet. That's what we want to see above all else. So y'all like the stream, share the stream. Let everyone know that we are live. Too complicated? It should just be one click. So let me just send, if the link isn't working, I can send you a link that I know works. Because it shouldn't be complicated. I did not set up the Discord link, so I'm not sure if it was set up correctly. So that one that I just sent is correct. 20 packs of Dust Rivals or perfect order, says Kane. I know Joseph would say perfect order because Joseph wants to see perfect order ripped. Joseph, oh, yeah, there he goes. So we do have both Dust Rivals and perfect order if you're looking to get it here. So if it's a matter of inventory, I can't help you there. We've got plenty of both. If you're talking about in person right now, you're looking at packs and you can't decide, I would say flip a coin. I would say flip a coin. You know, those ETBs come with coins. You know, I got a perfect order coin. Oh, wait, there's a coin in here. Ooh. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Not perfect order, but that's kind of cool. So heads for, because it's red, I would say heads for Destin Rivals. Tails for perfect order. Perfect order. Oh, you can't see it, but perfect order. There we go. ChatGPT told you perfect order. There you go, Kane. And then if you get burned by perfect order, you can always try again with the Destin Rivals. Because that time it said Destin. I don't know. What you hunting for specifically, Kane? Oh, Andrew says perfect order. Are y'all not wanting to get your hands on the Mewtwo? Want to get your hands on Meowth? And then last box of Gem 5. Do y'all play? I know Robo does, the guy in the icon. He actually was scouted out of a Pokemon tournament to beta test One Piece back in like 2022 or something. And now he's almost exclusively switched to playing One Piece. But I know we do play Pokemon Pocket together. I personally play and collect Union Arena, which is a different Bandai game. As for Pokemon, I pretty much just collect Pokemon. I don't play the card game, although, like I said, I do play Pocket. And I run a Butterfree deck with Butterfree, Victory Bell, and I just swap out people's Pokemon and heal my own Pokemon. It's a lot of fun. What are you talking the Discord? So I am in the process of revamping the Discord. Right now, you could talk in Ball Squad Central, you could talk in Pokemon chat. Whatever seems kind of relevant. I feel like people check the channels, but I'm about to overhaul it. So if you want to get in on that Discord, if you want to put input on the Discord as well, we can see that right there. And we're opening some Perfect Order and Ascent of Heroes. So I've got pack of Perfect Order here. There's a pack of Ascent of Heroes here. For Christopher, are you in chat? We're at 7257. Hi, Ambush Chris. The feeling that is you. Alrighty. You ready for me to rip live or send it sealed? Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Joseph's name is Squash. Are you ready, Ambush? Rip it. Oh, interesting. Well, welcome anyway. We got our pack of a perfect order. Fighting, Frou-Frou, Draw Fossil, Servine, Maw, Judge, Turtonator, Jacynth, Frou-Frou, Jacynth. The Rocky Energy. The Rocky Energy. And then Ascended Heroes. Ooh, the Starmie is your chase? I actually have a bounty on the Starmie in that set. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a beautiful Starmie artwork I drew yesterday on stream that I'm really proud of. So if you pull the Starmie SIR or SAR, I got a bonus card for you. All right, let's pull Gengar, y'all. Dracloak, Silcoon, Waitress, Obstagoon, Noivern, Anthea Cordia, Countergain, Gibble, Miss Magis, and Miss Magis. But since it's your first order, I'll throw in a... Oh, it's cute. Bonus Cleffa Black Star promo. That's kind of cool. It's a bonus. As a thanks for going in. There you go. That's one of those Cosmo Hollow promos. Ooh. This Matches is very pretty. Ooh, sheesh. Levi really wants that Starmie. That's crazy. Well, your Charizard is worth a lot more than the Starmie, right? Like over $1,000 more than the Starmie. Where do we sell cards? So it's on this. Oh, I forgot to pin it. So if you click on the product pin on your screen up there, it'll take you to the shop and then you can search everywhere. And then right now, I just pinned in the chat, it says see your packs ripped. Go to roboskills.com. In fact, I should have back here. I should have a QR code as well. So we are an accredited card shop. We've been around since 2020. And we now have a physical store. We're actually expanding. We just got a newbie. We just got a new person here at the shop. Ooh, we're doing a rip till we hit. We are doing a rip till we hit. We're going till we get an illustration rare or rarer. And then after that, we're doing 2 slab bags for JT. All right. So next up is that, but right now we got that rip till we hit. Rip till we hit. Alrighty. Looks like someone has gone through a little bit of the right side. No one's gone through the left side at all. So which side? Which side? Oh yeah, we switch it around all the time. We switch it around all the time. Left, right, front, back. I could pull it random. It's up to you. Ambush Chris, so let me know. Random? Kane wants left. Well, I'll pull randomly. Ooh, and it is that, but it's from the left, and it is going to be random pack. That's exciting. Kind of both got what we wanted. So if anyone else wants to go in on a Rip 2 hit, we keep going until we find an illustration rare or rarer. If it's an EX, we keep going. If it's got nothing crazy, of course we keep going. We got a Meowth pack this time. Nice, Levi. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Discord is perfect for showing off those pickups. We got Fire, Snorlax, Pokeball, Esper, Scatterbug, Aromatisse, Luxio, Rosa's Encouragement, Core Memory, Ghastly, ooh, and Mega Starmie EX. And that's a regular rare, so like I said, we keep going. You get to keep that. You get to keep all that. Unless you don't want your bulk, then I'll donate it to somebody else. But we keep going. So we are ripping till we hit an illustration rare or rare for perfect order. We have this for other... Ooh, nice. Decidueye EX. So another EX. That does not mean the end of our streak. If it was your card, Joseph, I could, but this is not your card. You got Fighting, Shinx, Doublade, Scorpy, Spoopa, Tornador, Judge, Volcanion, Haunter. We got the Cutie Pie Rowlet! With the Psychic Energy in the back. There we go, our Rowlet. That's several packs. That's very nice. W. Do people actually buy bulk, Kane? Some people do. Some people want to keep the bulk from their order. Some people just want bulk by themselves. It's not super common, but I have processed those orders before. And the shipping is crazy expensive, let me tell you. If it's just bulk, I've sent one that was like $30 domestic shipping. There we go. Adding that to your box. And then we've got 2 slab bags. I think that said Pokemon. Let me see. What? Is it Pokemon or One Piece slab bags? Yes, we got 2 Pokemon slab bags for JT. Yes, so true. Although, honestly, I love giving away my hits. I'm crazy. And we've got 2 Pokemon slab bags for JT. JT, are you in chat? We got 7259. Crazy J in here. And JT is here. All right, give me 2 numbers. Ooh, actually, I have to count this out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 numbers between 1 and 13. 2 numbers between 1 and 13 for your slab bags. Let me drink some water. Oh, that was too much. 4 and 12. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, I can count back. We got 13 and 12. Nice. For some reason, there's a darkness energy on number 4. Let's get inside. I saw a spoiler. Here's the inside. Let's see what we're getting. Temporal Forces pack. We're getting Mega Symphonia. We can pull gold out of here. Also, oh, and Temporal Forces. You're going to see Temporal Forces in the slab bags quite a bit because we have a slab bounty for Temporal Forces. And we're like, if you like slabs, you kind of want to get in on that bounty. So we have a Raikou V in a 9 slab bounty for the, is it Walking Wake SIR? Which SIR? Oh my gosh. For the lizard looking SIR. I'll look at it after this. It's not that. I think that one's Walking Wake. It's not that one. We got Paradox Rift. And what is this? Wild Surge? Oh my gosh. And for our slab, Whoa! 2021 Blastoise VMAX. Giving us a look over the shoulder in a mint 9. Blastoise VMAX. Gigantamax. Gigantamax. G-Max Bombard and Grand Fold. You got the Blasty Boy. We just want to click slabs as I had a dream where I got a bunch of slabs. It was kind of weird. Okay. Next. Slab bag. There we go. There's the inside. Ooh, we got Paradox Rift. Temporal Forces. Mega Symphonia. And Nullifying Zero. So that is perfect order in Japanese. We could pull a gold, y'all, for our slab. Oh my gosh! In a 10! Oh my gosh! That Growlithe in a 10. So this Growlithe you can also pull from this set right here. Oh my gosh. The Growlithe Hisuian Growlithe. W number 075. Oh, Levi likes this one. Well, if you like this one, you can also get that Growlithe in Simplified Chinese in that set right there. So lovely. And we've got all these packs to rip. But real quick, let me see which... Hold on. Temporal Forces... SIR. Is it, wait, Surging... No, Raging Bolt, was it? Yeah, the Raging Bolt SIR has a slab bounty, so that's exciting. All right. Ooh, yes. Everyone, go into the Discord. See what Levi has posted. If there is a lull in queue, I'll be able to, but right now, I'm ripping these packs for JT. Sabo, Chikorita. Yes. Forces. And Crazy J in here. Oh my gosh, the underwater mirror. Oh. Ooh. You got Nullifying Zero. Dano. Still no Mega Starmie SIR. See what we're getting. Paradox Rift. Spark Squad. Toxel. Leopard. Wimpod. Elekid. Durant. Technical Machine. Wug Trio. Pansay. Yo! SIR Tulip. Erika Igawa. SIR. Sheesh. Oh my. I am gay. Look at that. Beautiful card. Oh my. Wouldn't you let her do your makeup? Oh my. Yo, Painty Sword. Look at that. Yo, don't sleep on these slab bags. We get crazy hits out of these slab bag packs. That's lovely. And we still have 5 more packs to go through. Sheesh. Got some perfect order. What does that smell? I don't. It just smelled like. There it is again. Hold on. I don't think it's the cards. It smells like burning popcorn. Huh. Anyway, sale fossil rowlet, but it's not very strong. It must be coming from the shop next to us. He must have burnt some popcorn. And Superior. Temporal forces. So we could pull. We do another SIR and it's a Raging Bolt EX SIR. You actually get a bonus slab. So we get Water, Ghastly, Finizen, Dunsparce, Snom, Sandy Shocks, Hand Trimmer, Rapska, Mudbray, Exadrill, Miraidon. Right, all right. Temporal Forces. Ooh, and we have Dragon Ball Unison Warrior in the shop, which you can actually get God packs out of. Isn't that interesting? We've done it before. We could, ooh, an Ace Spec, Maximum Belt. See if we can get another hit. See if we can get another hit. Oh, Koraidon. And Paradox Rift. See if we can do another SIR. Crazy J. I don't think so. It doesn't smell like that. It was a very distinctive, like, burn smell. Zekrom. And then last pack, Magic. Steel, Shinx, Spinarak, Spritzy, Jacynth, come on. Rose Encouragement, Superior, Pavilion, Rocky Energy. There we go. Beautiful. Look at all that magic. Let me know if you don't want your bulk, otherwise it's all going to you. Wheel is open. Please stand up. Sure, Levi. Go ahead. And I can throw in some magic as well. Excuse me. Stretch. Cheapest pack. Honestly, magic might be pretty. Let's see how much those magic play boosters are. Yeah, magic play boosters. $4.99. $4.99. So the newest set is $6.99, but most of the magic sets we have are $4.99. Oh, a Pokemon? Oh, cheapest set of Pokemon. Probably something like this, although it's not going to reach the weight. Let me see how much this is. Hold on. This one's called Snow Hazard. $349. Yeah, so this is $349, but because it's so lightweight, I think there's a minimum checkout of 3 packs. So if you want to go in on the cheapest thing that we have, I would actually say do some Lorwyn Eclipse. If you want to go in on a single pack of Lorwyn Eclipse, I can sub it for Pokemon. But because this one, I think you have to check out with 3 packs for it to go through. So it'll be $349 times 3. And this one, you only need to check out with 1 pack to go through. Because as you can visibly see, this one, it has 14 cards. This one has 5 cards. What pack of Pokemon will I sub it for? Let me see if there's like, because I could do 2. Let's see. I mean, if you want to check out with a pack of Perfect Order, it is still super cheap. Yeah, Perfect Order is twice this pack. So if you just get a pack of Perfect Order, like you are already getting the both packs of Perfect Order. Does that make sense? So I could do 2 Japanese packs to sub, but I don't feel... Levi, I know... Here. I know what you're feeling. I've been there. I've been your age. I used to spend all my money on hardcover copies of manga. And then as an adult, I would sit there, I would like super broke, super poor. I'm like, why do I have these hardcover copies of manga that I just can't seem to get rid of because I like them too much, even though I'm starving? I'm just gonna say maybe you don't need the cards. Maybe you keep your money until that magic thing, come back if you decide you're really gonna be in a magic. You need your book? Well, that book will still be there. That book will still be there. The only thing that won't be there is this right here. So if anyone wants to go in on this box right here, I'll pin that on your screen. Oh, it is already pinned on your screen. It's pinned on your screen. Gem Volume 5. It's the last of the Gem Volume 5 boxes. Yep. No one will take it. It's in an ETB box. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. And we could open some slabbies. We could open some Pokemon. We could open some One Piece. Oh, and we are so close. Look at that. 182.50 subs. Thank you so much. I just heard a slam from next door. I swear. Okay, they have to be next door. So it could be that they were burning popcorn in the other building next to me, or in the other office next to me, or whatever. I don't remember. I think they're like I actually don't know what they are. Ooh, a whole ETB worth of bulk. If you want to go in on there's like a listing on the site that's just Pokemon bulk. I could do like an entire ETB worth of bulk. Easy. Easy. That goes for anyone. Let's see. It says non-holos. I'm sorry. I'm not filtering that out. I'm not doing that extra legwork. You might get holos and you're going to be happy with it. That's so funny. For the bulk listing, yeah, I'll do an entire ETB. I'll do that bulk and then I'll just stuff it with an like just, you know, a thickness of an ETB, you know? That'd be fun. You don't know about holos? Oh, you don't care about holos? Well, I'm just saying that I am not going to go through the effort of sorting it out. So you will definitely be getting holos if you order that. I'm not going to take the time to sort it out. Sorry, Robo. Double my wage and maybe. The song is so fun. And we got it for Courtney. W Courtney. Hi, Nene. We are about to open Gem Volume 5 for Courtney. I'm so excited because this is the last box that we have of Gem Volume 5 in the shop. And y'all, apparently yesterday, so Robo and Redeye pulled every single Pikachu except for the Captain Pikachu. So we are literally, this is our last shot. We are due. So lock in, double down, check in, whatever. We got one box of Gem Volume 5. That's a lot of cards, Levi. I think normally it's less than that. Let's see it. Where's the... Here we go. I didn't even ask if Courtney was in chat. Courtney, are you in chat? I started ripping too soon. You're here. Perfect. Let's go. Chat. Gem Volume 5. Pikachu time. Oh, the Chansey. And the Crocolore. So earlier I was speed running through this. We were trying to get through 4 boxes, so let's savor. Kilowatt. And our Stampy. Ooh. For Stampy. Ooh, the Sarah Ledge. Sarah Ledge is my favorite 3-star in this set. Hi, Moby. We're opening our very last box of Gem Volume 5 for Courtney. See if we can pull that Captain Pikachu. Still no Captain Pikachu yet. Ooh. Skarmory. Like the stream, share the stream. Let's see if we get to 20 likes while we rip this box. Oh, the Growlithe, they're so cute. Ooh, got another stamp. A stamp. Ooh. Ah, Florigato and Pavilion. She's looking so happy. Captain Pikachu is adorable. I know. I love that my nails match the pack wrapper. It was not intentional. I showed up and that was the box on the table. I was like, oh! I just saw my nails pink that morning, a couple of days ago, or 2 days ago. Come on, 3-star. We got something. Ooh, we got Spheal. Can we do it? We pulled a 2-hitter box yesterday for Dream. We can do it again. We could do it again. Spheal. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Ooh, you're saving for a ferret? Oh my. I've seen some really cute ferret videos on YouTube. Have you seen the ones where it's like in slow motion? The ferret has these like ferret balls and they throw them down the stairs and then the ferret is like running through the balls. It's really cute. It's really cute. I like these little plastic, colorful. You've seen it? Good, good, good. And Marilyn sent in the gold coin. W, Marilyn. W. Oh, the Sunflora. Ooh, stamp. All right, last pack magic. So it was in last pack magic where we got our double 3-star box. And we got the second 3-star, so let's see if we can do it. And send in a star, W. Now Q is open. If anyone wants to get some packs for themselves from the shop, go to roboskills.com. You can check out with whatever you want. Yo! I told you we could do it. I told you we could do it. Lovely. So no Captain Pikachu, but we got 2 hits. Really cute. I'm actually not sure how to send a gift. If you want to just go ahead and buy some packs, that's the best way to support the shop, and then we can actually send you the cards that we pull. So all these cards that we were opening just now are all going to Courtney. If you see Courtney up in chat, you will see who Courtney is, and then you will see, oh, so that's how she did it. That's how she did it. So if you're new here, welcome. Go to roboskills.com to see every single product we have in the shop. That was our very last box of Gem Volume 5. Although if you like those hollow patterns, like the Starry Hollow, look at the Starry Hollow. My favorite is actually the Kaleidoscope Hollow. Those are in all of the gem packs. And they are exclusive to the gem packs. W for the thumbs up. Our big hitties. Just feel, and not Al Creamy, but whatever that one is. All right. I promise I did look them up before. Now I don't remember. Milcery, I knew that. Marilyn has never been shouted out. Well, GG, Marilyn. Y'all want to go to the shop. What was I doing? I was looking up the name of this Pokemon. I was singing to the music while I looked up the name of this Pokemon. Would you rather I just be quiet? Maybe. I'm sure some of you would. But that's on you, not on me. Okay. I just realized I put a typo in there. In the Do we get any hits? Oh yeah. We got Rip Till We hits. What we get out of that Rip Till We hit? We got the Rowlet. Look at the Rowlet. Out of a perfect order, Rip Till We hit. That's okay, Ramona. You can always hang out and watch the rips. Queue is open, so if anyone goes in right now, we will start ripping right away. We will start ripping right away. Okay, I was being silly. Okay. But seriously, y'all. Putting that right here, right there. Oh, what gift do you want? What gift do you want, Marilyn? If you go in on something right now, you will get a bonus Cosmo holofoil. That goes for everyone who is the first time going in. Everyone is the first time order. You'll get a bonus Cosmo holofoil. We did that earlier. We could do it again. We're gonna like something like that. Oh, really? Rob got mad at me because I was banning you for breaking YouTube's terms of service and then talking about it? That's so wild. That's so wild. Well, maybe you did not give him the full context that you were actually breaking YouTube's terms of service. All right. My best EV cards. Oh, I gave away my best EV card. But I have some pretty cool EV cards. All right, chat. Who's going in? Trying to match all the EVs? Oh, yeah. Well, if you buy something, I will see what it is. If you buy something, because on my end, it'll tell me when you go to roboskills.com. That's how I know how to open your packs. I'll show off my EV cards after the next person goes in. Until then, let's sort out that previous order. Marilyn, Senator Marshmallow, W. WW. Let's get this here. So queue is open for anyone who wants to go in. We got Pokemon. We got One Piece. Oh, W, Marilyn. Sending the gold coin. And a Marshmallow High. We've got slab bags. We've got packs. We've got booster boxes. So let me know what you're interested in. We rip live or send sealed. Because you're obsessed with cards? Me too. If you want to get your packs ripped right now, see what you're hitting before it gets to you. Go to roboskills.com. Hi, Porn Bruiser Spirit. Hope you are doing swell. We've got perfect order and perfect order rip till you hits. Still no SIR out of our rip till you hit booster box. We've seen an average of 1 SIR per box. Ooh, Ohanzi. So that'll depend on like basically the condition you kept them in. I know Charizards from 2014 are going to be hard to get these days. I would say if you're able to go to a local card shop who does like do intakes for grading. I know GameStop is one of the places, although I honestly don't know like how good they are for that. But if you go in and you ask, they might be able to just tell you like, oh yeah, this is, this if this gets graded, it has this ding here, so it might only get a 7. But this one here is pristine, so you should definitely submit, like that kind of stuff. If you're looking just to have the cards slabbed to keep them safe, then yeah, like having slab cards is is that great way to keep them safe and protected. Although I did see that one video that was like this lady kept her slab on a heater and it ended up warping with the card inside. We're doing pretty good. I would say definitely now that we are we're not quite yet 24-hour, but we're getting there. And it's functioning a lot more like a walk-in card shop than honestly like those like high energy rip and ships where you're just like brrr. And when I first started off, it was more like that, partly because like everyone wants to get their orders ripped. But now that they know they can just take their time, a lot of times people will just like stop in on their lunch break and then go. Yesterday, DRM, we opened something for DRM, which I guess was during his lunch break, and he ordered something, but then disappeared from chat and then didn't show up until after he got off of work. And I was like, oh, okay. We waited all day. And then I was just about to leave, but I had to rip it so bad. So I stayed late. So I could rip it because we waited all day and it was tempting me. You know what I'm saying? They never left the penny sleeves after you open them. Very good, very smart. That's funny. That's actually around the time I got into Pokemon. I think it was 2015 when Pokemon Go came out, right? 2015 or 2016. I can't remember. But I was playing on day 2. So setting that there, and then let's wrap up this. Our rip till we hit. So that was cool. That was a really satisfying rip till we hit. And Perfect Order is not the only set we have that for. We even have it for sets like Prismatic Evo. Wouldn't it go crazy if a Rip to hit ended in a God Pack? God Pack! So today we have ripped Pokemon, we have ripped Pokemon, we have ripped Pokemon. Okay, we ripped Pokemon today. If anyone wants to go in on some Magic, we've got some very wide variety of sets, rather. We've got everything from Lorwyn Eclipse to Strixhaven to Turtles to Avatar to Spider-Man to Murders at Karlov Manor to Aetherdrift. Yu-Gi-Oh! You got $3? Oh yeah. Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that you got that. I'm glad to hear that you got that. I actually don't even know where in the stores they sell trading cards. I feel like almost a fake fan, but working at a accredited card shop means that the product literally just gets dropped off at our front door by by the UPS through like the distro network, so I don't have to go in person. So I don't even know where they keep it. And one time I was walking into Walmart just for my own, and I saw they were restocking restocking the Pokemon thing, and I was like, oh. And guess what? I didn't get any. I was like, some kid's gonna be really happy because it wasn't 5 in the morning. I heard they normally restock those at 5 in the morning, but this was like 4 or something. So like definitely a time where like if a kid was going with their parents off of work, and also not the time that the scalpers are frequenting. So I was like, that made me really happy, you know. Just see, I was like, oh, they're actually getting it. And it was funny because I wonder if Walmart gets their shipments, because we are on the same distro network as Walmart. I wonder if they get it at the same time as we do, because we get it anytime between like 10 in the morning to like 3 p.m. So if they get a restock around that time, then yeah, they could just do the restock on those little kiosks. Yeah. I don't know why, Ohanzi. I really don't know why. That is another mystery for me. I only work on like the front end of things. I don't have control over prices, so I don't even do the research on how the prices are set. It's literally like, you know, a separate entity than me. And I assume it's that way for like everyone in the GameStop as well. Hey Julie, welcome back. Julie, you missed so much. You missed so much. We got a 2-hitter box for Gem Pack Volume 5. We got Rip Few Hits. We got Slab bags. Where did the sticky note I made for this order go? Or there's 2 different orders, so let me just rewrite this. The queue is open. We got... Do you get perfect order? We do sell prismatic, yes! We do sell prismatic. It's one of those, like, are you kidding? Well, okay. It's one of those sets where you're like, I remember when you could get this pack for a fraction, but also it's like the hits inside. You were reselling your SIR Espeon, right, for like $60. Now that's $250. And if you actually do want a chance at pulling the Espeon SIR without the prismatic delusions, we do have our legendary singles where the top chase is the Espeon SIR. To keep not to, oh yeah. Oh, I'm not trying to say that you're trying to resell them. I'm more saying that, yes. Yes. You know what's so funny? Tragicomic Ohanzi. One time I gave away, so it's not this set, it's Gem Volume 2, which is just Evolutions, but the Evolution SARs are like, extremely desirable as well. I gave away one of my own packs for my personal collection, and I'd spent like $200 on 2 boxes, maybe. No, maybe a little less. I forget. This was a long time ago. This was last year. And I was like just giving away packs, like buy the pack, just because like I wanted to. And open the pack, and it's got one of those like $100, $200 cards in there. I'm like, ah! And I think those for Reckless, who is a real OG, definitely been around longer than me, definitely deserving it. Oh yeah, I will say I've only ever bought one card that was being resold. We don't sell singles here. We do have the mystery singles, but it's more like a game than just like selling a single. But I got the Baby Shiny Pelipper, and I actually since have pulled it for somebody. And part of me was like, I almost wish I hadn't bought the single, because the experience of like if I had pulled it and I would go, oh my gosh, this is the first shiny I ever caught, like in the games, like that would have been so cool, versus just like finding it at the store and going, oh my gosh, this is the first shiny I ever caught. How much for the prismatic? Let me get you. We got it by the pack, and we got a rip to hit. So let me get both of those in the shop. Oh my gosh. My heart skipped a beat because I saw the price for the Rip 2 hit, and I actually thought it was for the pack. And I was like, wait, what? That is crazy. But it's on par with the... So it's saying it's 17 USD, I think, per pack, which is still kind of a lot unless... Yeah. Unless you want to go in on a Rip 2 hit, which could go forever and ever. You never pulled an Umbreon? So yeah, if you want to pull an Umbreon, the most affordable way, I would say, is that Gem Volume 2. It's personally my favorite set. Personally my favorite set. And that top chase is Umbreon. It is EON. But then we also have the Rip 2 hit for Prismatic. So we were doing a Rip 2 hit earlier, and we went on a long streak. You love the EV evaluations. Oh yeah, my favorite is the shiny Espeon. So the shiny Espeon is green, and that's a set. So Hidden Fates. Oh my gosh, we could literally pull the shiny Espeon from Hidden Fates right now. For some reason, this Mewtwo is the only pack art I have left of Hidden Fates. So if anyone wants Hidden Fates, you can actually choose between Mew 1, Mew 2, Mew 3, and Mew 4. Ha ha ha. But unfortunately for me, it's like a pack of Hidden Fates is essentially like... Oh, lovely Ohanzi. Nice. Oh, I could have. I remember when the set came out, because it was the same year that Detective Pikachu came out, and Detective Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon movie. It was my favorite movie of all time. My favorite non-Shrek movie of all time when it came out. We got those Prismatic Evolution, y'all, in the shop. Who wants to go in? And then let me refresh my QQ. Oh, I forgot. I forgot something. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Tuesday at 1:40. So. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. You got the Detective Pikachu card! Yo! Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. We had someone check out with this, but they ended up being a scammer. And thankfully we caught it, but I was so devastated because I really wanted to rip it. I really want to rip this. Detective Pikachu. I love Detective Pikachu. Justice Smith, who plays Tim, the trainer, is my favorite Pokemon trainer of all time. Sorry, he's my favorite actor of all time. Justice Smith is my favorite actor of all time. He's not a Pokemon trainer in real life. Tim, I would actually say, is my second favorite Pokemon trainer of all time. After Silent. If you know, you know Silent from Black Bolt White. Actually, you probably do if you're collecting in 2014. From Black and White, rather. I don't think Black Bolt White Flare has own show. He might. No, he probably has a card in there. But I love Silent. He's my favorite. Growing up, he was my favorite. He's got that little green hair going on. This is not him. This is supposed to be Spirit Gun, okay? It's not supposed to be a middle finger. It's supposed to be the Spirit Gun. It's supposed to be Yusuke. Yusuke Spirit Gun. But it's not working. I try to draw Chibi Yusuke whenever I can. I try to draw Yusuke Urameshi whenever I can. I love that boy. He's not! He's supposed to be doing this. He's supposed to be doing this. Like this. This is what I was trying to draw. Wait. But from a different angle. This is what I was trying to draw, but I was trying to draw it from a side angle. Seriously? Not only are they super spammy, they're also admittedly breaking YouTube's terms of service. I ban everyone who tells me that they're under 13. Because they're not supposed to be on here. Detective Pikachu box is in the shop. So the fact that they told me they were under 13 was just the icing on the cake as an excuse. Yeah, for YouTube's terms of service say you have to be 13. If you are under 18, that's fine, but you have to be over 13. And they were super annoying, and so the fact they were under 13 was just an excuse to ban them. because they were breaking YouTube service. And sometimes you don't want to say, oh, you're super annoying to a kid, but I guess persistence wins out. And if they're also if they're on the Discord, they also need to have their Discord account reported because that is also breaking Discord's terms of service. Sheesh. Hey Marilyn. Welcome back. Oh Hansi, I can't buy cards right now either. No problem. But if anyone does want to buy cards, we've got it in the shop. Queue is open. Queue is open. It's been about 40 minutes since anyone's gone in, which is... Oh, what's your news, Marilyn? The Pikachu in the background. This Pikachu, this is the tatted up Pikachu with our accomplishments. We've got people with God packs. We've got people with God packs. We've got people with crazy long Riptia hit streaks. We've got people with gifted memberships like me. Oh, the card. This is that Van Gogh Pikachu. Pikachu with a gray felt hat. Pikachu. It is stuck in this, doesn't want to come out, but iconic Pikachu. Whoa, good luck, Marilyn. Hopefully you pull something crazy good. Why does he look like that? What do you mean, why does he look like that? He looks like Pikachu in the style of Van Gogh. Sheesh, over $3,000 in a slab. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Robo's pride and joy. Oh my. How much does it sell for? Over $3,000. Oh, in the frame. Nice. Extended art frame. Lovely, lovely. Oh, yeah, it's not in the shop. Very exciting slab. We've got ripped you hits for Prismatic Evo where we can keep ripping until we get an illustration rare or rarer. That's okay, Ohanzi. Some people will, if anyone wants to spend $3,000 in the shop, I will dance for you. I don't know. Pokemon One Piece slab bags. Yeah, 1v1 is so expensive because it's one of those older sets, one of those high class sets. The top chase in there is over $1,000 in a 10, 1.7, and they're no longer reprinting 151. Ooh. So it's super coveted. Get it while you can. We just, out of one pack, 2 streams ago, out of one pack, we pulled a $100 card. Thank you, Marilyn. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, y'all. Everything from ripped you hits to sports to boxes. Limit over Yu-Gi-Oh! Or we could pull serialized cards. Anyone wants this rip till you hit of prismatic? We start right away. Click on that product on your screen right there. We rip live, or we can send sealed. So true. Although it has been 40 since anyone's gone in. It's not there. On my screen it is. You may have dismissed it, but on my screen it is. Ow, my wrist. Oh, you know what? You're right. It's a single pack. You're so right. It has a. Oh wait, no. Huh. I had pinned the rip you hit, but it is showing me the single pack. Ooh, yeah. See that? I don't see that though. That is Robo's money, not mine. That is Robo's, not mine. There we go. I unpinned it, repinned it. Hopefully it shows up. What is this here? Just Pokemon book. Okay. I don't know whose it is, but here we go. Welcome back, Levi. Y'all, Q is open. Although it's been 40 minutes since anyone's gone in. If anyone wants to go in now, extend the stream. Nice, nice. So possibly a little last call for Pokemon. Last call. But I don't want to go. What Robo says. If anyone's looking at the shop, let me know in the chat. I'm still wrapping it. Ooh, wrapping up Katsuya's order now. Marilyn, I don't know that. Like, I'm not the channel owner, so I don't really keep track of those things. But I know we have so many. Actually, if you go on the bottom of the YouTube page, it should tell you. Yeah, and I shouldn't have streamed for that long because it was super slow. Hi, Writing. That's a funny name. Q is open. If anyone wants to go to the shop, we're open for a bit longer. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's a lot of views. Yep. I did indeed, Andrew. I did indeed. But the thing is that I really can't be just it's wasting the shop's time if I'm just sitting here, you know? It's wasting the shop's time if I'm just sitting here and no one's going in. So that's what I'm saying. What? Marilyn, no! You are not. You are definitely not. Don't say that. is a pessimistic mindset, and I don't want you to have it. Roboskills.com. We got it all. Perfect order, ripped you hits, slab bags. If you want me to open your packs, go in right now. Wrong time of day. Well, yeah, we're trying to get those UK people, though. We used to have a lot of UK people in here, and then I would say after a certain November instance, kind of a lot of people maybe were less inclined, or a certain political instance, rather, that just made it a little pricier to ship to y'all, from what I understand. Although we're pretty good. We're pretty good, y'all. I'm making things affordable for y'all in the UK. Well, that and one of our big UK customers ended up doing a scam, so that was kind of sad, because I thought he was a friend, and then he did a scam, and you can't really recover from that. You can't really recover from losing trust like that when you scam somebody. So that's sad. But thankfully, most people here are not scammers. We've got an open queue, roboskills.com. I want a box for Maria. Really? Yes, we do. Welcome back, Joseph. And then Captain says, good luck. Get any big hits yet? We got a 2-hitter box out of our very last box of Gem Pack Volume 5. So it's not a guarantee that you'll get 2 hits out of a box. So that's basically it's basically the equivalent of getting 2 boxes. Because right, most boxes only have 1, but it's not a guarantee. It's a percentage. So if you get that lucky percentage, you will actually get 2 hits out of a gem box, like 2 big hits. I'm saying like 2 3-stars, you know? Because there's a lot of little hits in there, but those beautiful illustrations are what we want to see above all else. Let's do this a little different, because I'm not getting that. This is how I've been liking to ship packs that I can't get into the card saver. That was really exciting. And then we do have more Gem Volumes 1 and 2. So we did not pull the Captain Pika, and we have not pulled Captain Pika out of Gem Volume 1 either. We've been hunting here and on our other stream. Yes, we do sell baseball cards or basketball cards. No, that's football. See, we have basketball cards, we have baseball cards, football cards. We do indeed. In fact, I've been getting a lot better at opening sports. People have been trusting me a lot more with their sports cards, and it's made me feel really good. Let me show you the basketball. Some of the basketball that we got. booster boxes. Panini Prism to Donruss to Topps. So we've got, that's a mega box, but we got 2 different mega boxes that I saw. And if you go to the shop, you can just search. Actually, you don't have to search anything. I should just be able to click sports. Let's filter by availability in stock. So command copy and let's see, sports cards, there. Oh, and then, you're thinking of starting a channel and opening packs. Got any tips? Yeah, Robo was saying is that when he started off this channel, he would just open packs for himself, and people started asking him like, hey, where'd you get that pack? Like, it's really hard to come by. And he's like, oh, well, I bought these a long time ago, and I just had them. And they were like, well, like, can I get some from you? And so that was all the way back in 2021, 2020, something like that. And he was telling me it was with Champion's Path. Champion's Path. So you get that Rainbow Charizard out of Champion's Path if you want. So honestly, yeah. And then I have a buddy, Chris. So honestly, join in on those networks of smaller content creators. My buddy, Chris2218 is part of this like network. They do this thing, Cross Country Clash, where it's like every day they rip some packs. And so that you kind of have like a built-in network of people who will pop into your streams. Just find your niche, find your gimmick, don't feel pressure to like be, actually, not even don't feel pressure. I would say don't do it like any other person that you've seen before. So if you have seen a lot of, should I open it or should I keep it sealed? It's like, that's already out there, right? Try something new, try something different. Maybe it could be like ripping Pokemon packs, but every time you pull a Pikachu, you have to put on Pikachu makeup or something like that. I don't know. I didn't start my own channel, so I'm not the best person to ask. Yeah, I know it's already taken. You forgot you were on live. Well, we are live, and thanks so much. Thanks so much for getting us. We are quarter of the way to our next 1,000. And it feels like we just hit 180K too. So thank you so much, y'all. But then I know there's a couple ones that are like lottery cards versus Pokemon. I've seen those a couple times. There's this guy I watched where he does these Pokemon games where you have to match energies. And if you match all the energies together, you get a card and you don't know what it's going to be. And sometimes it's like just a random card, but then sometimes it's like a really cool like illustration rare. Also, just post whatever you want. Like, be yourself, post what you want. If you look on my channel, like Anna-Marie-, that's like pinned, like my account's just like pinned on the screen where it says shop here. But like I don't post stuff that's Pokemon related. I actually just post stuff that is what I want to do. So sometimes it's me filming at the shop here, like at the card shop, but it's just me posting like a food vlog. I love making my little food vlogs. So it's what I love. And then, it just goes from there, it just goes from there. Now, my account is not very popular. I have like 20 subs, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I like what I do. So yes, I like what I do. It's up to you. Oh, yeah, okay. To make it interesting and engaging. That's a good point when I was silent. Good point to make when I was just silent. If you can figure out a formula that works. Oh. What would be the best packs? Perfect Order! Oh my gosh, the newest set. Perfect Order. So Chaos Rising is not out yet, but Perfect Order for sure. And then also, actually, the newest set right before Chaos Rising, or the Chaos Rising in Japanese is Ninja Spinner. But I don't know how easy it'll be to find those packs. We have it by the pack, although we're out by the box. Wow. Ooh, I don't use an app. I usually just search online. I'm not consistent, so I'll look at multiple sources to see like what people are buying on eBay. TCG Player is another site. A lot of people use Collector, although I've heard that can be better for keeping track of your own collection and not like specifically for selling. But yeah, I don't. I this is what I tell everyone. I don't have a recommendation for apps because I don't use any myself. I use price charting, eBay, and TCG Player usually. Nice, Marilyn. We have worldwide shipping, y'all. We have worldwide shipping. If you want to open a booster box here and now, you don't have to wait until tonight. You can open a booster box right here. See what hits you get. Location Monopoly. Oh, yes. True. If I knew where the other stand was, I would do a dual stream. I wanted to dual stream the other day and I couldn't find a stand. Hope you pull something good, Marilyn. Yes. Yeah, vendors will sell single cards. And we do sell singles and we do sell slabs when we are vending, but that's just not something we do very often. It's not our main, our main shop is our virtual shop and our physical store in Vegas. So sometimes we do card shows around Vegas and also like in the Bay Area, but I've actually only done that once and it was very overwhelming. But I know Robo loves it. I know Eileen loves it. Red Eye loves it. So we are doing that. Oh. Right, I have to run to use the restroom. I will be right back. Queue is open. If you go in, you will get some bonus goodies. So if you go in while I'm gone, get some bonuses. Let's see. BRB. Order while I'm gone for bonus goodies. This is not working. I wonder why. Is another Sharpie anywhere? No? Okay. Okay. All right, Nervy. Hope I'm reading. So we could pull Captain Pikachu right here, right now. Hey, Mateo. Welcome back. What you looking for today? What you looking for today? About to add this to... So if you want this right here, this box right here, it's pinned on your screen. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Captain Coral. I'm sorry. I don't see any deleted messages. It may have honestly just been, you may have just had a flagged word in there. Andrew says I pay a subscription every month. Me too, Andrew. Me too. So I don't know why, but we did have to block some really innocuous words recently just because of like random spammers. Hi, Julie. So y'all, if you want this box right here, click on that link right there. We could pull Captain Pikachu. Captain Pikachu. Mateo is looking. What you looking for, Mateo? Did you go in while I was gone and I just didn't refresh? Nah. So this box right here could be yours. Just click on that product on your screen. Ooh. I'll have to look that up. I'm sure it's beautiful. Let's see. I feel like I have a Latios. No, I have a Lugia. I have a Lugia right here. Let's see. Coming from the courthouse. Lurking and eating. Oh, well, so glad to see you here. From Surging Sparks. Hold on. Oh, that's not how you spell that. Surging. Said it was 220. Ooh. So that background color is actually my favorite color. So it would look very good in a teal binder. Pikachu, says Chick Magnet. Y'all, it's Chick Magnet. We are hunting Pikachu. Been out and back in again. Oh, yeah. Just remember, every time y'all leave, make sure to switch to all messages. Otherwise, we might miss something. I always forget that, too. And thanks so much for the 30 likes. Yes, had your best card so far? Well, WW. WW. Captain Coral, if you want to go in here, I almost guarantee. Well, you know what? I guarantee I will throw in something cool. What do I have? What do I have? Is there anything nearby to give away? All my stuff. Robo was like, it has to be clean. And I was like, okay, but then it's gonna, like, I have to take time away from being with y'all to, like, go get my cards then. So I will look. If you go in, I will look through my stuff to find something to give you. Ooh, or actually. Ooh. Look at this art, honestly. Fits this song so well. Well, Captain Coral, we go live every single day. And the cool thing is if you pull a card that you don't really care about, you can always flip the card. Not with us. We don't have any way to do that for you. But I know some of y'all literally trade between yourselves by going in on product in the shop, and then we can just, like, give you the card. Isn't that crazy? I know. Donated ETB, perfect order. I will have to look for that. It very well is in that there's a big box that I didn't sort through it. I just kind of put everything. When is the 2 live? When is the second live? That'll be in like 12 hours from now. Oh yeah, Captain Coral. Super appreciated. But also no pressure if you can't get it in. If it feels too awkward. How fast are we, guys? We are a little behind on shipping right now. If no one goes in, let's say in the next 10 minutes, I should probably end the stream and actually send out shipping, because I've got literally, 2 whole boxes to send to drop off at the post office, and then so many boxes to wrap up. Oh my. It's gonna be exhausting. I can do some of it now still. Let's see what Yessie got out of Gem Volume 5. So hopefully I can, if my ADHD allows me, because yeah, it's a pretty slow day right now, but I could always be back later. We'll just see what happens. See what happens. Ooh, lovely. Okay, let's go through this. Wowie. Wowie. Love. Oop, I was off center. Sorry. And the Pikachu. We try to go live very often. Love the vids. Thank you so much. Pika Pika. What Pokemon was in the apple tree? Well, that's Applin. It's Applin. The apples. So there's Applin, there's Applin, Applin, Applin. Applin evolves into Diplin. We normally go live at 10 a.m. That's when I think I went live at 9:59 a.m. today, Pacific time. So we're in lucky Las Vegas. And then the evening stream, I don't run the evening stream, so I cannot guarantee that they'll start at the same time. But the evening streams tend to be a lot more poppin', right? That's when everyone is off of work here in our time zone. And then that's when Robo, who's the shop owner, the guy who's in the icon, he's here. And then we have a new Ripper as well. Oh, uh-oh. Is the stream frozen for you, Andrew? Is the stream frozen? How many, or am I wiggling fingers? Oh, I see my fingers. Okay. So Q is open. Oh. All right, Wilson. I'll do my best to remember. All right, y'all. Who's going in? Oh yeah, Captain. I always like to say, you know, don't go in unless you can. And when you can, go in like crazy. Evoli. I don't know Evoli. But I am slacking on one Pokemon name. That is true. Do, 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 do. I'm not sure, but he was here. I don't know if he'll like act. I don't know if he will get the keys or if how long that will be. But I know he was here yesterday. So I know he's been back. I'm hopeful because I always feel really bad when I leave on my date nights and it's like, oh, we just are starting to maintain 20 people now. Just like the timing of it. So if I could just pass off the stream to somebody, that would be so nice. Because Eileen usually doesn't get in for another couple hours unless I specifically ask her to. And yeah, it just would be nice to be able to do that. Sheesh, what the heck? All right. I guess they're really getting to know him. There we go. That's so random. So yeah, it sounds like they're getting along. Oh, uh-oh. I'll do another bag. Nice. That's quite sexist of you to say, but okay. opening. Ooh, 2 legendary singles for No No Nolan. Oh, I forgot that the sign was there, but I'll still give you that thing. Where did that go? Oh my gosh. This is too cute. All right, this is gonna be your bonus thing. That's too cute. Oh my gosh, Spiro. Okay. And then oh, I might put that aside. There you go. 7261. Here we go. All right, give me 2 numbers. Give me a left or a right, and give me a number. Four and 22 from left. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. Out of our first one. Oh, let's go! We got a hit out of our very first single. See what we get. Whoa! Fusion Strike! Toxtricity! Fusion Strike. Nice. Oh my gosh. They're playing in a band. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Sheesh. Okay. And number 2. Okay. Nothing too crazy, but y'all, we got legendary singles where the top chase is the Espeon SIR. And we got Eevee. Sword and Shield Eevee promo. The Cosmo Hollow promo. Very lovely. And you're getting that bonus Spearow as well. Lovely. And then Toxtricity. Lovely. 3 yellow border cards. Very nice. So if y'all want in on those legendary singles, if you want a chance at going home with the Espeon SIR, just right now, I've pinned that on your screen. Sweet. Lovely. And yeah, that base set 2 Spearow just for funsies. Oh yeah. Toxtricity, Eevee, and Spearow going into your box. Oh yeah. And Q is open. So we want to see color on those tabs. If this is a yellow, that means it's a card that's over $100. It could be a card that's over $200 because that is that Espeon SIR. So someone's pulled the Charizard, which means you can have confidence that if we pull that crazy card for you, it goes home with you. Put that on your box. Oh yeah. So Q is open. Q is open. Let's move sports. We got those legendary singles. We've gone through so many, and still 2 of the top cases are still out there. Two top chases are still out there, y'all. Don't fight. I got distracted. I was eating my oatmeal. I was like, wait, I can eat my oatmeal in here. Mmm. Someone in here was actually just hyping up tag. I personally never gotten any card graded myself. So Robo and Eileen are the experts on that. And right now, it's tricky because a lot of people are losing faith in those industry standards. So we really don't know who. I have no idea, Joseph. No idea. Lovely card. But you know me, I don't keep track. Let's see, what is the number? It's a gallery card. Let's see. That's the right one. I'm seeing it last sold for $8. Seeing it last sold for $8. Raw. Interesting. I wonder when they made these. Very interesting, y'all. No. The $100 ones is the yellow sticker. So it goes base, red, green, yellow. So I believe it is 0 to 5, 5 to 10. Yeah, oh no. So red is $5 to $20. $5 to $20 is the red. And then white is 1 to 5. So yeah, last sold at 8 checks out. Green is 20 to 100 and yellow is 100 plus. Any restocks for Union Arena? Dark Lechon. So we recently just opened 2 cases. We've only opened a couple boxes per and no hollow APs yet. No alt arts for the box hopper for Nikkei. So we got JJK Volume 1, JJK Volume 1, and Nikkei are the 2 ones that we just had a case break. So no hollow APs, no 2 stars or 3 stars, no serialized, obviously. And then for Nikkei specifically, because this is the only one that has it, no alt arts out of the APs or out of the box toppers. So all the case hits are still in there for JJK and Nikkei, which are those 2 cases that we just opened in the past week. Those are our biggest restocks. And then other than that, it's just Yugioh, I'm seeing. Yeah. So we pulled the Modernia alt art out of the previous case that we opened for Jordy. I forget now. Yeah, I think that was for Jordy. So they can be basically it's the only set that has alt arts out of the box hoppers is the Nikkei boxes. I know we should be getting the Nikkei Precious as well, but that doesn't come out for several more months. But I'm just very excited for that. And yeah, JJ case and the Nikkei. In fact, so out of the Nikkei case, we've only opened one box. And it was a one-hitter Haran. One-hitter Haran. So you could actually choose. No, I have another Sharpie somewhere. Yeah, I have a Sharpie right here. But I like dull Sharpie. It adds depth and texture. My beautiful Starmie was drawn with dull Sharpie. Let me find my Starmie. It should be right here. Because I did some beautiful artworks. Wait, who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! Although it kind of looks like Snubble. And then who's that Pokemon, y'all? Oh my gosh. Watching stream while working. You like the pen tip Sharpies? True, but I like them to be able to be visible from far away. So I was actually trying to draw Rayquaza. Ah! And I think it kind of looks like Haunter or something. And then we got Jesse James, terrible Jesse James, just random doodles. Oh, that was my second attempt at Rayquaza. Oh, Greninja. We got Greninja. I got the Greninja. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my Starmie. Yes, my Starmie. Pikachu. Oh yeah, Wild. We have an IRL Chonkachu as well. They need to make oh my gosh, and then look, we have got Psyduck. Not a good Psyduck. Looks more like Club Penguin. There was my next attempt at Rayquaza. Terrible attempt at drawings. And the Eevee, I don't think the Eevee the head is too squashed. But if you want to go in on something, I can throw in one of these beautiful and or cursed artworks. So we got the Yusuke Urameshi. He's my favorite anime character. Pull one of these cursed arts for ya. But yeah, this is actually a bounty though. This right here. If you pull the SIR or SAR, nice Joseph, or SAR Mega Starmie EX, you'll actually get this bonus artwork. What's that? Oh, we got Urameshi, but we got that bonus artwork right there. That right there. Bonus. And I do that with a drawing Sharpie, and it wouldn't have looked as good if I hadn't. I don't think so anyway. So if you want this box right here, we got Gem Pack Volume 1 where we could pull that Captain Pikachu. Ooh, Strixhaven, Digimon, XY Evo. If someone wants this pack right here of XY Evo, click on that link on your screen. We got XY Evolution. XY Evolution. Evolutionary. And what else? What other promos can I do? Someone goes in on 151, I will draw them their favorite of 151 on top loader. Like this Magikarp that I did. Like that Magikarp. Yeah, I know. Huge deal. We got those Pokemon Slabby Baggies. Where you can get a graded Slab plus packs. of Pokemon. Now we got an SIR out of one of those packs. So these are not whammy packs. These are not whammy packs. These are beautiful packs. These are beautiful, gorgeous packs that we could literally pull SIR cards out of. That would go crazy, 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 crazy. And we got this right here. Wrapping this up for Vince. What did Vince get? The Clefairy. Sheesh. Look at that. Hey, Mr. Dreadslayer, what's up? Look at that Clefairy. That's so beautiful. How should I wrap this? I don't even know. So if you are looking to get some Pokemon packs ripped right away, you're in the right place. We rip live or send sealed. I don't think that was the way. I think how I had it before was correct. Or actually, I put this here and wrap it all up. And queue is open. If anyone wants to go in, we got packs. If you want to go in during your lunch break, we got literally, you would be next in line. So you wouldn't have to wait. Just go rip your packs and then scoot boot, whatever you need to do. Mr. Dreadslayer says, can I? Oh yeah, if you want to go in, you click on that right there. Click on that link right there. It'll take you to the slab bag listing, but if you go to the shop, there's like a search bar. You can just search for whatever set you're wanting to get. And then for perfect order, we actually have a rip to you hit. Where's that? Here we go. Where we have not opened anything crazy yet. So we've seen on average, we've seen one SIR per booster box. We got one SR, one IR, but no SIR, no gold. And I actually have not pulled any gold yet, so we are super overdue. But then we also have perfect order just buy the booster box if you want to go in on just an entire booster box of perfect order. The experience we have is all up to you. Sorry, but I don't think anyone in their right mind would let somebody who joined 2 weeks ago be their mod. Because yes, we can see that you are a new account. We got those rip to you hits of perfect order, as well as prismatic, as well as Destin Rivals. Actually, we have a rip to you hit. I haven't done a rip to you hit for Destin Rivals in so long. Oh my gosh! And Mega Dream, y'all, Mega Dream. Look at that. We could literally pull a God pack for ya. If someone goes in on perfect order, I will give a bonus single from my bonus single boxes. And those are not just any singles. One of the bonus singles I gave away was from base set 2, 1999 or 2000. Which was it? Which is it? Oh my gosh. 2000. Okay, Wizards of the Coast 2000 though. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we do Rip Live or Send Sealed. If anyone wants to go in on 10 packs of Ascended Heroes, I can even throw in a bonus legendary single. That's a lot of God Pack chances. So if you're going on something quick, we could definitely get it ripped before your lunch break is over. So that's something like a slab bag, something like a legendary single. Be right next in queue. And of course, you can go in on something now. Just have it as ASMR in the background while you are at work. Oh my gosh, this box has a doink. This is going to have the Modernia. I just know it. People are going to turn up their nose on it, and then it's going to have the Modernia. That's going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy. So we pulled the 3-star Modernia before. Honestly, don't know if it was the last case or the case before that because it was from our single. So it could even have been from a loose pack protected cardboard. All right, Captain. We are live every single day, so you can always come and go as you please. 'Tis the nature of a card shop after all. We're not holding you hostage. How many times have you gone back to a card shop in one day? That's a good question. I know I've gone 3 times in one day to a physical card shop when I just wanted to go back and get more packs. When it's this virtual one, oh my gosh, like 20 times. The Modernia, although of course my chase is the Red Hood Hollow action point. So my chase is still in here. Your chase is still in here. We've got some lovely Nikkei ladies to pull. Some of these cards are worth hundreds of dollars. One of them is about 1,000. Let's see. Modernia 3 or SR star. What are people asking for you right now? Oh, it's actually okay. Okay, it's not crazy. It's actually reasonable. Ooh. So actually, now's the time to go in on Nikkei single. Huh. It is down since we pulled it. Wow. Probably because they announced a new set and people... Okay, because here's the thing about the Modernia SR is it's not very... Like, in terms of the cards, it's not very sensual, I guess you could say. I did. The very first case, I pulled the Red Hood Hollow. That was for Clock. So that's how I got my non-hollow Red Hood or my first non-hollow Red Hood is Clock gave me that after I pulled him the hollow. Because he's like, well, I already have the hollow. I don't need both. And then, but yeah, the Red Hood, definitely very sweet. In fact, oh, it's not actually gonna pop up because, hold on. How do I find the Red Hood? Search. Wait, it's not showing up. Hold on. Hollow AP Red Hood? How much is this card? $124 is what someone's asking right now. Oh my. Wow. Sorry. So the price, it's really frustrating. Researching pricing. Oh, but it's out of stock. Oh, okay. Yeah, researching pricing for Union Arena can be difficult because it's not on price charting. Though we want to see some serialized. We want to see some serialized out of that JJK. Hunter Loaf says this order is pretty perfect. Ooh, what order? Perfect order? Is perfect order pretty perfect? Well, if you want to go in on some perfect order, I will throw in a bonus, pretty perfect single, not from perfect order. I'm actually seeing a cute Eevee right now. That's really cute. Maybe that Eevee. But, ooh, there's a Pikachu too. All right. Nice Loaf. W Uncle. W Uncle. Well, if anyone else wants to get a booster box of perfect order, we got it. And we do rip live or send sealed. So if you're having trouble finding a booster box, we've got it right here. We've got it right here. And I have a bounty on the SIR Mega Starmie EX. That's right, a bounty. Where if you pull that Starmie, you will get my bonus. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. But if you're looking for actual Pokemon cards, you don't have to pull anything crazy because I already have a bonus. Just reward for going in on perfect order. You will be getting Misty's Staryu. Look at that. Misty's Staryu. Vintage Misty's Staryu. To the first person who goes in on a booster box of perfect order. No, Hunter, I'm so sorry to hear that. Womp womp, says gaming. Yeah, look at my beautiful, beautiful drawing. I'm very proud of it. In fact, I think they should hire me to do card art. Actually, I did apply. I did apply back like years and years ago to make art for Wizards of the Coast, like for Magic, but I did not. I was too nervous and too stressed out. I didn't even submit a portfolio. So, am I opening packs right now? We are going to open packs as soon as somebody goes in. So we've been opening packs all day. We've got ripped you hits. We've got perfect order booster bundles. And if you want me to open this booster box right here, is that a Dorito drawing? Oh yeah. I know Mega Starmie looks pretty funny. Mega Starmie. But if you see the Mega Starmie, then you'll go, oh wait, that actually kind of does look like Because it just kind of looks like that. Very memeable Pokemon. Who here has seen the Mega Starmie memes? The Mega Starmie memes. Oh yeah. The Mega Starmie memes. See, it's not too off. It's not too off. No. I applied. I never submitted a portfolio, like an art portfolio, so I didn't even get a rejection email. They didn't take it seriously. I didn't take it seriously. The whole shebang. But if you want to join the Discord here, I got you. Just because we may be having a little issue. Let's see. So I would rather people just paste like a working link because I don't know. I heard that maybe that first link might not work. So if you join via the Nightbot link and it doesn't work, let me know. But if you are able to join via the Nightbot link and it does work, also let me know. It's just some people were saying they had issues and I really don't know. I don't know what the issue would be. So next person to go in on a booster box of perfect order gets Misty Staryu. OG from the year 2000, Wizards of the Coast. I don't know what you mean, La Coca. I do have an art degree, but it is in ceramics, so I don't claim to be the best artist of all time. Probably better than you. Let's see. Doesn't let you join through the link? Oh, well, click on the second link, though. Click on the second link. Or if you can take a screenshot and then highlight it from your phone, then it will work too. No, so there's a meme where they put Mega Starmie in fishnets because of the Patrick Star from the first SpongeBob movie where they're singing I'm a goofy goober rock. So people do the fishnets on Starmie. Excuse me. So we do have that little fun thing as a bounty. And then we got Komalas in the bounty. Not in the bounty, in the Gibby. We got Tangalas. We got Eevees. Ghastlies. Well, if I were, I would make my own trading card game. And it would be called, I don't know. Ooh, nice. Ooh. That's OG. We were just talking about turtles. Yeah, we were just talking about turtles. Nice. Have you seen the beautiful art in Magic? Turtles. I have not seen that show. Not one of the shows that I've seen, actually. It was coming out at the same time as Legend of Korra, and I was really deep in the Legend of Korra fandom. I had no time for any other fandoms. You seen it, Big Whoop? Loaf is in. Nice! In the Discord. So I know Levi just shared his hits. You can always share your hits. Share the cards you want also. Share the cards you want to get. I know for me, I really want to get the shiny Espeon out of Hidden Fates. Nice nails, thank you. I did them yesterday morning. Although I actually didn't shape them at all. I just took off the previous set. or not set, the previous gel polish, and then put on the glittery beauty, and it matched. Oh, it matched the pack wrapper so well for gem volume. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. Although gem volume 1, it'll match really nice too. Although it's not as iridescent as the box. Like, look at the box of gem. Like for two onward, they did this like really nice hollow. But for gem 1, it's not hollow. But yeah, this is the empty box. We already opened this one, as you can see by the tear. There's nothing inside. Imagine if there's a pack inside and I'm like, wait, I owe someone a pack, but who? Nah, I show the empty box on the screen before I throw it away every time. Gem 1 is a nice hot pink. Is that a job requirement? No, it is not. No, it is not. I actually started doing my nails back in 2020 during the pandemic. That was my like COVID skill that I really like locked down and learned. So because I was a ceramicist and when college went virtual, I was not able to do my degree because all my giant human life-size torso ceramics were across the country. So I was like, well, now's the time to do my nails. Eileen does her nails often, but when I started, I actually didn't do my nails at all. And I found that it helps me open packs better because my nails will be stronger. If my nails are like, you know, just because it is constant. Although I have broken this nail on a Magic the Gathering collector on the stream. I was like, oh, my nail just broke. What was I telling me before that? Well, not everyone does their nails every day, but specifically with gel polish, you can't do ceramics because clay will melt off the adhesion. Basically, so it'll just, I don't know exactly why, but it just, I would always find just like the entire gel polish just off in the clay bucket. I don't know if I was goth, or not goth, I was emo. I was never really goth. My mom was goth when she was like in her 20s, but I was emo. I was grunge, but I never really would say Tom. Like I'm wearing a dress right now. I don't know. Anyway, perfect order. Perfect order. What was up with all those torso sculptures? That was actually my senior thesis for my college, my art degree. Or my senior show, whatever it was called. Let me see if I can find any pictures. Let's see. Sculpture. If I can spell sculpture, right? Those are very okay. So like there's one of my ceramics. Oh yeah, goth is, I mean, so goth, I definitely see like a lot of contrasting colors. So juxtaposition, it doesn't have to be black and white, but you'll see some people have like the black and white contrast, but there's different types of goth. I don't want to say that goth is all one thing, but then emo is more messy. Emo is more like, or like grunt. Wait, which one was the two between that you said? Wait. Yeah, emo. Yeah. Emo kids can be goth, but I would say emo is more of a mindset. Goth is more of a presentation. So if you have if you are goth, you might not have an emo mindset. But if you are emo, you could have a goth present. It's kind of like circles and squares. No, squares and rectangles, maybe. I don't know. Frankenstein looking. That was just one of them. I made a whole bunch. Yeah. Ooh, we got a whiner in chat. Stop talking more opening. Anton, if you want me to open, you got to go in on some packs. Anton, I can open packs for you. But until then, I'm going to keep talking. Because what am I opening? Nothing. There's nothing to open. So Q is open. Q is open. I guess I could be talking about that. Anton, save the stream. Yeah, we haven't ripped in. Let me see. Uh-oh. Let me see. 40 minutes. Ah! You're right. We're opening our hearts and our minds. Yes. So I have 4 Mewtwo packs. So if you go on Hidden Fates, you can actually decide between Mewtwo, or rather Mew 1, Mew 2, Mew 3, or Mew 4. Sculpture was Frankenstein inspired? Nah, not really. The name of that sculpture. Who is that one? Wait. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one for sure. All right. That's a good one. There's some good ones in there. Anyway. Q. Oh, the stream is fuzzy. Well, honestly, that might be a good sign. If stream is fuzzy and nobody's gone in for 40 minutes. What happens if no one opens? Well, I do got to end the stream eventually, so I do spend a lot of time gabbing, but I do have orders from the boss man. If nobody goes in for 40 minutes, I'm supposed to end the stream and work on shipping, and I am kind of behind on shipping, so it might be that time where I go over. So if anyone wants to go in, I got you. You wonder where I was hiding? I go live every single day, Chris. And I was plugging you earlier, too. I was plugging him earlier. Love from the Spark Squad. And y'all check out Chris. He does fun pack battles on his streams. I still tell the story about the auto sleever. The auto sleever YouTube short. That's so funny. Well, I do have a bounty on the SIR Mega Starmie. Someone went in, said Joseph? Oh. I didn't hear it. Nope. Sorry, nope. Nope, Joseph. If you heard a ding, you were wrong. It was the song. Must have been. So we got Hidden Fates, Mew 1, Mew 2, Mew 3, and Mew 4. Are we hidden? Who's hidden? And y'all, thanks so much for almost 50 likes. WWW. Oh, see you, Lakoka. Yes! Oh my gosh. I need to see it. I need to tune in. Next time I'm in your stream, I will say, show me the special card. I don't think I still have that out, but I pulled the beautiful. Wait, nah, he probably took it. He probably took it already. Hold on. Red Eyes cards. Oh, it's still here. He didn't pick it up. Okay, look at this Pikachu. I pulled this for Red Eye. So you might hear a new guy ripping Red Eye, and this is what I pulled for him the other day. Pokemon name starts with a C. Well, is it a previous evolution of that Pokemon right there? This is that Pikachu from 151. I know. 1 pack of 151, and we got this. Right there. Still no Charizard. We got that. So many little details. Super lovely. So that's out of 151, y'all. 151. Crazy, crazy set. Crazy, crazy set. I can't believe Red Eye was here and didn't take his cards. Oh no. Why have a Jigglypuff with his back turned? Well, Jigglypuff should know never to turn their back on an opponent, so I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Oh, and then check out this other Pikachu that I drew. Look at that Pikachu that I drew. Tough Pika, tough Pika. Snubble Pika. Yes, I've been super busy as well. Ah! Okay, and then you can see my failed attempt at Rayquaza as well. Hi, social controls. Oh, a Gengar. I know. I think it looks like Gengar too. Yeah, definitely meant to be Gengar. Yes. Definitely it was meant to be Rayquaza. But I thought it looked like Gengar. I also thought it looked like kind of like Haunter. I was like, yeah. You know, it's just all about, it's the heart of the cards. You know, it's the heart of the cards. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like if someone goes in on 2 boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh! The heroes and the rivals, one of each, you'll get bonus rarity collection pack. Yes, I do know Indonesia social controls, and I do know we do ship there too. So what are you looking for? What are you looking for? We got Yu-Gi-Oh! We got Pokemon, we got 151, we got Destined Rivals, Ripped Hits, anything your heart desires. I gotta say last call. If someone's looking at the shop, let me know. Ooh, social control says you watch my live every day. Well, thank you so much. I saw that. Super appreciated. Ooh. Well, I will do my very best to make it. If it's on Saturday, I don't know, but Sunday for sure. Sunday for sure. We got Pokemon One Piece Slab bags. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Ooh. 10 p.m. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's fuzzy again. Well, that just means it's a good time to boot, scoot, and boogie. So keep an eye out. We'll go live again later today. Maybe after I finish wrapping, I'll be able to go live again. But yeah, we're just having some technical difficulties right now. So we can be back live in a few hours. Y'all, make sure to be subbed. Make sure to hit the notification bell. I'll work on getting all these orders shipped out. And then when I get back, be ready to go in. Be ready. Ball squad for life. Ball squad for life.